Hey everybody, this is Clover, and I'm back playing some Super Mario World. We beat Butter Bridge number 1 last time. Now it's time to move on to Butter Bridge number 2. Yeah! Okay, hopefully, yes. Okay, I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you, Mr. Fly Pants. Okay, so I probably just made a really bad mistake. No, okay, it's okay. So I was gonna just fly through this level, but then I was like, that wouldn't be, you little jerk. You! Oh man. Oh, they're all over the place. Oh no. Oh, those flying Koopas are not to be messed with. Okay, heading back in. Okay. Let's grab the feather from this guy. You know what? Let's just try flying past it. Diddle-doo-doo-doo. Nope, 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 nope. Diddle-doo-beep. Well, that was interesting. Aww. I mean, I do feel slightly bad for these guys. They don't have a home. I wondered what the difference between the red capes and the blue capes are. Or the red capes and the yellow capes. I don't think there is. Normally, the red cape is a trigger. Normally, the red cape is a trigger that they have, or an indicator that they have a flower or a feather. Man, this game of flower or feather for Clover is not a fun one. But usually it's an indicator, as I was saying, that they have a feather. But for these guys, it's not. They have to be blinking for it for them to have a feather. Okay, cool. This is definitely not going to be worth it. So, oh, well, now it's absolutely not worth it. But yeah, basically you saw that little chain thing. I can grab onto that chain thing and move up and down to get coins and garbage, but I failed. So, yeah, no, so many flying Koopas. Oh, really? Okay, well, here we go. So yeah, I don't know why they have a different color. Well, that was very close. I don't know why they have a different color, but they do. I don't think there's any difference. Maybe they're slightly faster than the yellow guys, but the ones with the yellow capes, but, oh. And here we are at Ludwig's castle. Let's head in. Okay, heading into Ludwig's castle. Oh, I just realized Poopy's in the room. She might start meowing at me in a second, folks, so I will have to let her out. But, yes, we are in Ludwig's castle. And, well, that was Poopy. Not my cat, my talents. My Super Mario World talents. So yeah, basically at this point we've skipped Vanilla Dome. I could probably go back and do the rest of Vanilla Dome, just for the sake of it. I'm sure that anybody watching is very familiar with Super Mario World, so like we're not really like showing somebody the game the first time here. But yeah, I mean, you know, it's ooh, I think this is the one I was telling you about. Okay, well, so basically this you'll see that the ceiling collapses. And you have to run through. This is the point right here. You have to run through, and they really try and mess with you here. where it's like a super long pathway, and you're like, oh my god, I have to keep running! And it's very effective in my mind. But we made it through, luckily, because I know to just run. Just like Tom Cruise in Minority Report. So, continuing on. I'm killing Koopas. Yeah, Mario's not very nice to the Koopa population. Oh, look. Look, the boss door. It's a great band name. I'm sure there might be a band named The Boss Door or Boss Door. Okay. All right. Yes. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha, Ludwig. Okay. So you give him the hops. Well, that's unfair. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oof. Sorry, did I beat the level too slowly for you? Okay, Ludwig's castle is complete. Folks, give me 1 second. I gotta let Poopy out of the room. She's getting all panicky. And I don't want her to mess up my recording equipment. Give me a second. Stay out of here, Poopy Cat. There you go. Ludwig von Koopa's days of composing Koopa symphonies in Castle Number 4 are over. The Forest of Illusion lies ahead. Mario must use his brain to solve the puzzle of this perplexing forest. Yes. Poopy has been exiled from the room, so she shan't bother us anymore, and we shall continue on in our Mario adventure. So yeah, as you can see, the next world after this, so I guess this is like kind of a brief world, the vanilla secret world, I guess, but the Forest of Illusion is the next one. You know what, let's, I'm gonna say let's go back and finish Vanilla Dome. Vanilla Dome has a very tricky castle, and it's one that I constantly mess up on, so, you know, it might be helpful to some of you who are unfamiliar with this game to see the tips and tricks for getting this done. But yes, we will we'll beat Vanilla Dome and then head on to the Forest of Illusion. Okay, I don't know why I even bothered with the feather. You're kidding me. So apparently when I want to say feather, I say flower. When I want to say flower, I say feather. There's something very, very perplexing happening with me, folks. Yeah, Vanilla Dome, I always remember being like the point in the game where I was like, oh my gosh, we're getting so far into the game, because it was like, it's not Yoshi's Island, which is the first world. You're a little bit further along. And yeah, it's just interesting to see the, you missed me, charging Chuck. But it's interesting to see how I thought of it when I was a kid. Yeah. How stupid of a kid I was. Yeah, Vanilla Dome is, wow. I'm getting a lot of, like, cool, it's probably because I'm being less cautious than I normally am when playing Super Mario. But oh, come on, Mario. Let's get it. Okay, great. It's probably because I'm being less cautious than I normally am when I play Mario, but okay. Yeah, sorry, Chardon Chucks, you're all dead. You're all dead. But yeah, I'm getting some interesting like different things happening in terms of control because I'm not trying to be super careful. But that level is done, and on to the Vanilla Dome Ghost House. I don't remember this one. I remember this is the first one with the green bubbles, I think. So this is a tricky ghost house if I remember correctly. So maybe I'll start using up a chunk of these 46 lives I got going. Okay, or I'll just try and fly past it. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. I feel like poor decisions have been made on my part. Okay, well. Okay, let's get some coins while we wait for the boo circle to finish. Okay, and well, there we go. Yes, this was always a very annoying section for me. I hate these green bubbles. You can spin jump on top of them, but they are very annoying. Okay, oh, well, that was probably a bad decision. Probably a bad decision. Okay, well, we're doing okay, I think. This will give us a feather at least. Now, oh no. Big Boo, stop booing me. I don't want to be booed, Boo. Okay. All right. So I definitely missed I definitely missed a, darn it, a P-switch. So hopefully I can find that, here. It must be here. It must be. Yes. Haha. I found you. I found you, P-switch. Okay. Alright, is this the way out, or is this a tricky pants? We will see. Yep, that is indeed the way out. Now, I have no recollection of either of these two levels. I think one is like a lava-ish thing, and then another one's like a crushy one. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, these next two, yep, I was right on the lava. This is the first one with the lava raft and these guys, these cutie pants. Yes, I remember when I played this the first time when I was a kid, I was like blown away by this too, because I wasn't used to all the different monster types that Mario had in store for us. Okay, and oh, this is, so if I remember correctly, there's also kind of a tricky part here. Maybe this might be in a later level, but there's a tricky part with some kickin' chucks, or I forget what the chucks who kick the footballs are called. Oh, this is also that one. If you okay, all of you who just heard me say that realize what this level is also, if you didn't know already. So there's a part that's that you could get trapped, or I mean, you can't necessarily get trapped, but it's a very jerkish kind of part of the game, because it's very hard to get out of. Did I just miss, like, no, okay, I think we're okay. All right, doop. Okay. But yes, familiarity with this game is definitely, like, incredibly helpful, because, you know, the old Mario scenario where you can't hit a turtle thing on a hill. On a descending hill. Come on. Go away. Alright. Okay. This is the part I was telling you about. If you get trapped in here, it's very difficult to get out. So even though the checkpoint isn't there, I'm gonna avoid it altogether. And then I immediately fly into lava. Could have really used that checkpoint. Look at the cute little lava rafts that are just like... So the part that I was recalling from this this level is that there is a section, I believe, with a kick and chuck. Or I don't know if that's what the chucks that kick the footballs are called, but I think there's a section where you get through the lava. Oh, maybe not. I'm definitely remembering a different level then. But there's a section where you get through the lava, and no, maybe I am right. I just keep negating myself. Well, it's okay. Are we here? Did we make it? Yes, we did. Very nice. Well, the part that I was remembering isn't here. I think it's much later. I think it's like near near Bowser's castle, in fact. So we might have to deal with that later. Hey, time for me to fail another lottery thing. Yeah, look at me fail the lottery. Just like real life. Hey, two up ain't nothing to scoff at. All right. And now we are on to the last level of Vanilla Dome before... Ooh, yes, I remember this one very vividly, too. So this level is... there are a bunch of these little springy things, and you're getting bullet bills shot at you the entire time. It is madness. But super cool, and it just looks so different. It's such a beautiful level. The animation, and there's another one like this, I think, in with similar backgrounds in the special world. I can't remember if I'm correct on that one, but I think that is the case. E, D. Okay. Is this a... Oh, no. No, that's something I don't want. Okay. Alright. I mean, I guess I could try and go here. Is this a Yoshi or something? Okay, cool. Nice. And a 1-up. I'm 1-upping all over the place. 1-upping all over the place. 1-upping all over the place. So, in terms of control, I mean, this game is super tight. You might have noticed that I had a little less control during my last recording sessions when I did episodes 1 and 2. In the time since then, I bought the Switch, the Super Nintendo controller that they sell for the Switch, and it is incredible. If you guys can get your hands on it, I would definitely recommend it. It is so nice. It feels exactly like the old Super Nintendo controllers. It's a beautiful thing. Get them if you can. But here we go into Lemmy's Castle. Now, Lemmy's Castle is one I've always had trouble with. I'm sure some of you are in the same boat as me. Let's see if I can do this without dying. Well, that wasn't a good start. Great. So the pain in the butt here is the magic Koopas. And, yes. it's just an unusual scenario because the magic hoop is there's no way to oh no, there's no way to prevent the damage that the magic Koopas do with their magic. Oh no, get away from me. Well, that worked out beautifully. There's no way to prevent the damage that the magic Koopas do with their magic, and whenever they hit anything, it turns the block into something else, which is a pain in the butt, as you can imagine. Okay. All right, this is a lava E part. I think that's usually the difficulty I have, that section with the magic Koopas. So let's see if I can make it through the rest of here. But Lemmy's the fight with Lemmy is pretty difficult too. Oh no, why did I make this decision? Okay. The fight with Lemmy is pretty difficult too because there are more magic Koopas that you have to deal with while also dealing with him. It really is a tricky boss fight. Okay. Well, at least we have a mushroom. Is Lemmy a girl? Lemmy might be a girl. I can't. No, Lemmy's not a girl. But yeah. This part's fairly straightforward. Not anything terribly difficult. I say that as I get destroyed by a gaggle of dry bones. Yeah, dry bones are such cool characters. Okay. All right, nice. All right, cool. And we get a feather. All right, so this is a pretty difficult boss fight. We'll see if I can get through it. But basically, there's gonna be pipes all over the place, and we're supposed to stomp on the right one. And I failed, as you all saw. Got him. It's the come on, dude. It's the fireball that makes this such a difficult one. Okay, we got it. Nice. And Vanilla Dome is Done. It is Vanilla Dome. Goodbye, Lemmy, or Lenny, or whatever your name is. Thank you. 2 castles this episode. Was it this episode? Might have been split between the last 2, but Mario has triumphed over Lemmy Koopa of Castle number 3. Mario's quest is starting to get much more difficult. Have you found the red and green switches yet? Yes, I have. Stop preaching to me, game, okay? Well, with the completion of Vanilla Dome, I think that is a good place for us to completion this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. Come check me out on the socials, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all those places. Come check me out, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for joining.